Hi, everyone. Welcome to the UCLA Alumni Mentor Program undergrad student demo session. We wanted to share a little bit about the program, what you may expect if you decide to participate, and how to go about finding your mentor for the coming year. My name is Gloria Coe, and I serve as the Senior Director for Alumni Career Engagement team at the UCLA Alumni Association. I'm a double Bruin and super excited to be here with you today to share more about our Alumni Mentor Program. So the Alumni Mentor Program is part of our suite of programs for students and alumni. To find out more information, you can check out ace.alumni.ucla.edu. And we have digital resources, networking. We work with a lot of different departments on campus to do career courses. And also we collaborate with the Career Center and other departments on campus and beyond to deliver programming for you. A little bit about the program. The Alumni Mentor Program fosters meaningful relationships between UCLA alumni and current UCLA students. The connections made in this program help prepare our students for a successful future and leave a lasting impact on our campus community. A little bit about what happened last year. We had over 1,000 students participate and 585 alumni engaged as alumni mentors. Over 200 undergrad majors were represented. And if you want to find more information, go to alumni.ucla.edu/mentor. So before we go into the specific programming details, I just wanted to share a little bit about mentorship with you as you decide whether you want to participate in the program. Many of you may have a mentor or two from your time, whether that's in high school, in a community group, or even in your family. We may look at mentors in three different ways. We have personal mentors. Oftentimes these could be our parents, uncles, aunts, grandparents, godparents, or even someone that was a big impact on us in high school. And these are often people that we want to emulate. We like, how they've lived their lives, and we want to emulate it. Then we have professional mentors. Oftentimes these mentors, you may meet them in the course of your college experience and in internships. These are people that you really want to model your professional success after them. You may also meet them in the context of the Alumni Mentor Program. And so these are folks oftentimes that we don't have a personal connection to them, but through different experiences and activities, we're learning things that will help our professional career. And then you have leadership mentors. Oftentimes these are the leadership CEOs and founders and gurus and philosophers that you really like and that you draw inspiration from their knowledge. You will encounter all three of these types of mentors in your life. For the Alumni Mentor Program that you are watching the video for, typically we look at our alumni being personal mentors or professional mentors. Often they start as professional mentors, but potentially could become more close to our students throughout the year. Or maybe you're looking for a mentor that has gone through the transfer experience, is a first-gen student. And so you might start off as a personal mentor because they have a similar life situation as you. And then you learn, about their career, but you don't necessarily you don't feel the desire to be in their industry. So those are just some things to think about as you begin your journey with mentorship. And some things to consider. When you begin your mentorship, you want to really start with self-awareness and reflection. First, is this something that you have time to do? That's with your initiative and your investment, these are things that you want to really think about. If you have other things going on during the year, that's okay. Maybe this isn't the time to take it on, but know that you have this program available to you during your time at UCLA. Maybe you're hoping to, you have something that you really want to learn from a mentor, whether that's how to get into a specific company, how to navigate UCLA your first year. You may want a mentor for personal growth. That's something that we want you to think about. And then also, maybe you're hoping to have a mentor to help you feel prepared and confident as you embark on a specific internship or job search, or even just, getting your first A at UCLA. What do you hope to develop in yourself this year? Asking yourself this will be key, as that will help you decide what kind of mentor you want. Many of our mentors, again, are in different areas, but maybe you're not interested in that professional side, you're more interested in their story. And so thinking about those things as you begin the process will be really helpful when you go to select your mentor. So some things to expect from the Alumni Mentor Program. We ask that our mentors and mentees commit to the entire academic year, that you would maintain a monthly communication at the minimum. You, of course, can communicate more if that's what you both want, but at least a monthly communication at minimum is what we need. We will ask you to fill out pre and post surveys to help us capture your experience, and then also be responsive and timely in your communications. No one likes to get ghosted. No one likes to be waiting for a response. So be responsive and be timely in your emails or your messages to your mentor. And also be appropriate and respectful. Our mentors have signed up and they want to be a positive part of your experience at UCLA. However, that doesn't mean they're your parents. They should not be chasing you down to meet with them. And they are also not your therapist. And so definitely utilize them as a springboard, but don't abuse their availability and abuse their desire to help you. So some reminders for you, what you'll develop through a mentorship, things to think about. You'll develop grit, because not everything will go to plan this year. You may have one vision of how this mentorship will turn out, but you will have to overcome obstacles. And so you'll develop grit in partnership with your mentor. You'll also develop perseverance. Mentorships develop at different rates. You may have a friend that has a mentor that they literally just met and are best friends, and that's not how your mentor is. That's okay. Invest in the relationship. Mentorships take time. And so commit to setting up those meetings, commit to the tasks that your mentor may give you, or commit to some of the goals that you set for yourself. And so by persevering through the year, that could be it will really develop fruit in your experience. And also flexibility. You're going to be developing this trait very, very deeply because, again, things come up. You need to reschedule. Or maybe this mentorship isn't working out. How do you navigate it? How do you be flexible in not just your expectations of the program, but also being flexible with your schedule so that you can make times work, or even just maybe some of your goals. So again, flexibility, grit, perseverance, these are all things that you'll be developing through the mentor program. So a little bit about the mentor pairing process. Our Alumni Mentor Program actually has no third party that is putting you with somebody else. You actually power this program. You are the one you are initiating your mentorship experience. So we ask that you choose the right mentor for you and you take the first steps. First, sign up. That's how you get started in the program. Create a profile on UCLA One and get started. You'll also then begin the process by reviewing profiles of our alumni mentor. I'll show you a little bit about how that will look. And then create your own preference list. So you can do this on a sheet of paper in your notebook and start to take notes of the alumni mentors that really interest you. We have over 800 mentors signed up currently. So do your homework, do your research, check out their UCLA One profile and even their LinkedIn to see if there's someone that you'd like to connect with. And then once October 11th comes, you can then submit a request to a mentor. And what I'd like to let you know is that you can only request one mentor at a time. We've had it in the past where students would abuse and send so many mentor requests and basically take spots away from other students that we are limiting it so that you're requesting a mentor at a time. We have asked our mentors to decline or accept you as soon as possible so that you have plenty of time by the deadline of October 26th to connect with the right mentor for you. And then once a mentor accepts your request, you can begin communicating. And that's the start of your experience as a mentee. We will send out a welcome packet online so that you can watch our orientation video, and then it'll give you resources and materials to get started with your mentorship. And so I mentioned that you will send a message to your alumni mentor for them to consider you. So here is just a sample request template that we recommend that you, again, write out on a Word doc, write it out, and draft it out with these different guidelines. So introduce yourself, let them know who you are, what are some of your relevant campus and volunteer experiences that you want to share, And then explain what you hope to learn from this alumni mentor and why would you be a good fit for him or her. So consider different information that your mentor has put in their profile. Let them know what stood out to you. And then, be sure to conclude by asking them to consider mentoring you in this program. And so these are just the different steps. Again, you don't want to just send a message that says, hello, pick me. That's not very helpful. You want to give them more information, and they may be getting multiple requests. So if you find commonalities, share that. Let them know, wow, I'm a first-gen student too. I would love to learn from your experience and how you got into the medical field. I hope that you will consider me. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me. So that's definitely helpful to put in your request template. And then during the year, once you are matched, we have staff and students that can provide you answers to questions and then provide advice. We will have online orientation materials and training materials for you. And then also we'll have online e-newsletters and resources for you monthly that will share different activity ideas, different goals that you can set for yourself throughout the year. And so some key dates today, you can start creating your profile in UCLA One and begin researching. Again, we have hundreds of alumni who are ready for you to start researching and looking through their profiles. So do your research. And we recommend pick about 3 or 4 that you're interested in and put them in the order that you'd like to send your requests in. October 11th is when all students can begin requesting their alumni. And then October 26th is the deadline to request a mentor so that you can get started for the year. And now I'm going to do a quick demonstration of UCLA One for this program. So go to ucla1.com and you will find, if you type in your information, type in your name and your email, we recommend that you use the name and email that you registered to UCLA with. Start with that so that you can be matched. Our system will find you that way. If they don't find you, they will move you to our hand approval process. So we may take about 24 to 48 hours to approve you if the system does not find you together. So once you're in on UCLA One, you'll go to the feed, you'll see here, go to the left bar, click on UCLA Alumni Mentor Program. You'll find that you'll begin your search in this directory. You can find mentors by job function, by company, or even by industry. But we also ask that you click on find your own mentor, and then you can look at different areas that you are interested in and really go into a deeper dive. You can search by major, an area of study here. But one thing that you can type up is you can type in entertainment, click yes, and then these are all alumni. There are 74 alumni here that have entertainment in their profile. And let's say I'm interested in Michael here. I really like his experience. I like his profile, his education. And also you'll notice here under open questions, alumni mentors have added in why they want to mentor a student. So take a look there and see if there's a fit. Let's say I really like Michael. I want to click on request mentorship. Be sure to choose the Alumni Mentor Program and the choose mentoring option, and then type up or copy and paste your request here. And then that will turn blue and then you click send. And so just keep an eye out on your UCLA One profile to make sure that you're seeing a response. And if there is a delay in the response, be sure that you can also click on message here, and then you can just type a message to Michael and just to follow up and say, if you have any other questions, I would love to be mentored by you. But if you need to decline, totally understand, just feel free to decline my request. So, again, you are welcome to communicate with your prospective mentor, but this is how you would submit the request so that they can accept or decline you. So that's a little bit about the program. Again, we're thrilled that you're choosing to consider the Alumni Mentor Program to be part of your year. And again, we are here to support you. So if you should need anything, reach out to our staff at Alumni Mentor at alumni.ucla.edu if you have any questions. And also just let us know if you have anything you need. We hope that you'll be part of this program. Thank you and have a great day.